Hi guys, so today I'm coming at you with my very first reaction video. I'm going to go ahead and do the video Macdonald, Whiteboy. I've seen this pop up on my Facebook quite a few times and I've seen a lot of different type of comments either for it or against it, so I wanted to go ahead and check it out. I've heard that he is very political in what he talks about, and I kind of like different. I kind of like hearing things that, you know, people are afraid to say normally, and I just kind of want to see what he's like. So let's go ahead and get right to it.
I cannot feel guilty for that I didn't do, but I can understand the reasons why you think that I should. Yeah, I'm white, but I never put your neck in no noose, and I never burnt a cross or hid my face with a hood. You can't just label me racist cause I'm related to people who did some terrible way back before I was alive. My parents brought me up to treat everyone as an equal. I refuse to feel ashamed cause of my pretty blue eyes.
Okay, so let's pause this for a second. Already I'm a little blown away. Just listening to it, you can kind of feel where he's coming from. It's very honest so far. It's very honest. It's very relatable in an odd, well, not really so much an odd way, but in a way that not many people want to relate on. It's fresh, it's new, it's nice. So let's see what goes on.
A Nazi, white supremacist, anyone who labels me as that because of my family genetics. The hatred for Caucasians is so pathetic. Go be proud that you're black, but don't hate me for some credit. I'm not the white devil, neo-Nazi, cop trying to pull the trigger. You can call me what you want, but I'd still never say the white race as a whole ain't the enemy. There's racist white people, but we're far from that collectively.
I really like it. I really like the feeling of this. I like how real he's being.
If a black man is sipping on some cognac sitting next to me, I don't assume that every black's favorite drink is Hennessy. I don't dislike Tanisha cause her first name isn't Stephanie. Not only is that wrong, it's a waste of energy. Ivory or ebony, 45 or 17, we all bleed the same. Martin Luther King or Kennedy. They're angry, I'm reciting the facts. He's white and he raps and stole the culture right from the blacks. Okay, he's fire, but we lit the flame. He's siphoning gas. So this corny little honky man, the whitey is whack. You letting history perpetuate the hatred within, and then you paint me with the brush you painted slave owners with. Yeah.
I really don't know what to say. I mean, he's kind of blowing me away because it's just so real and so honest. I know I've said that already, but it's refreshing. When you hear these things, people want to be like, oh, don't say that, you're offending someone. But it's like he don't care. He has no fear.
Got a mother, a father, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, and a grandma that I picture when you're openly hating. And God willing, one day I'll have a kid of my own. I refuse to let you blindly hate my wife or my baby, so go ahead and hate the races. I pray for their extinction. If you want to hate the white people, just make the distinction between the ones who want the best for everyone regardless and the ones who build the system just to smother you with hardship. Stop before you say it. I know what you've been thinking. How's a straight white male in 2018? You're making me the villain by demonizing my race for things I didn't do and decisions I didn't make. No one that I call a friend has ever owned a slave, and neither did our dads or our dads' dads. Sakes acknowledging atrocities were wrongly committed is all that I can offer while I'm wrongly convicted. I would never hate a man for what God gave him in pigments, and I would never plot against him just because he is different. I would never judge a human for the cards he was given or call him lesser than myself because of the race that he's mixed with. White people that you hate aren't your neighbors or lawyers. They're the Rockefellers, Rothschilds, Bushes, and Royals. They're the people who monopolized the water and oil and injected your communities with drugs that they spoiled. Got no patience for Nazis, I think they're better off dead. They're fighting hatred with hatred, making the hate more intense. I don't want nothing to do with either side of the fence, so don't blindly attack me for wearing braids on my head. Hate the people who believe you put yourselves in the ghetto. Hate the ones who teach their children you ain't cause they said so. Hate the ones who think you're all the same and judge you profusely cause the way that you're portrayed on our news and in movies. Being white and being racist aren't the same, man, I promise. No, it's hard to tell the difference if I'm just being honest. I deserve the chance to show you I'm not part of the problem, and you owe it to yourselves. We got so much in common.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
White boy, white, no say, can't say with my white voice. White boys, white lies, don't tell me how to see it through my white eyes.
White boy, don't say that. White boy, oh you so bad. White boy, you wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
So before I give my comments, I'm gonna go ahead and state that this is solely my opinion, this is solely my beliefs, and this is just my opinion based off of what I live, what I see, and what obviously I'm taking in. This is my perspective, and everyone is different, so everyone's gonna have their own say. But for mine, I really liked what he's doing. I really like that there's no fear in what he's saying. And at the end of the video, it's kind of eye-opening to see he's speaking his mind, he's saying what we need to hear, and everyone's throwing paper at him, you know, like punishing him for having a voice. They're punishing him, and I really, really like the message, and I could be completely missing the message, but the message I took from this video was like, you know, one part of the song that I think keeps replaying back in my head is, the white neighbor that you hate is the one that monopolizes oil and water. And I really think that that's where that line is. You know, water and oil don't mix, and you know, I think that everyone should deserve a chance to prove they're not a part of the problem, that they want to fix the problem. And that's the problem, is everyone is getting so jumbled up and want to make everything offensive, where I've seen lots of comments where people have hated on this video or hated on his message. To me, it's not a song. This is a message. This is a stand. This is giving a voice and putting confidence where it needs to be. And I really, really, really think that what he's doing is awesome. It's refreshing because, you know, like I said, a lot of people nowadays are afraid to say how they feel, because you get a lot of people that don't agree with you, and it's just like, you're not allowed to have your own thought. If you're not collectively agreeing with everybody, then you stay on the outside, and that's not right. That's not really right at all, because like, what makes your opinion trump somebody else's opinion? And I like what he did. I really like it. It's kind of eye-opening, and I mean, the song itself, I mean, you kind of got sucked in. It was kind of lost for words at parts of it. I didn't know what to say, because I was really sucked into it. I was really listening to what he was saying. And it's true when he was talking about, like, he thinks about his children, his future children, his wife, and his family. What we do today affects our future, and it affects us 10, 20 years from now, and so on. And I don't know, I'm just kind of lost for words, because I thought that was really cool, and I really appreciate that song. And I definitely am I'm more interested now to look more at what he's doing, because I've just seen that he's kind of defying what everybody expects, and I really appreciate it. It's refreshing, like I said. It's what we need to hear. It's what everyone needs to hear, and it's just that nobody wants to hear it because it's offensive. And I really like what he did. So yeah, if you haven't checked out that video without a reaction to it, please check it out, because it actually is good. And I can't speak on his other stuff because I haven't listened to it, but I think what he's doing is definitely moving. So yeah, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Go ahead and comment any future videos you'd like me to do. This is my very first reaction video, so I'm kind of just learning how to do this, so the quality and everything's gonna be better. You might be able to hear some noise in the back. I have the AC running. It's really hot in Texas, so yeah, go ahead and like, comment, share this video. That'd be awesome. Subscribe, because I do have future videos coming. And if, like I said, if you have any advice or any suggestions, please drop it down below. I will definitely consider it. And if you want to go ahead and drop your YouTube link below, if I choose your video or your suggestion, I will definitely give you credit for that. And I mean, my channel is small right now, but I have full intentions on growing it. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you for watching.